notification that my new bike is coming tomorrow. I'm so excited. $100,000 in student loan debt, so what's 4K more, you know? So please subscribe, support my channel. New bike, new bike, new bike. So we have to talk. Lots of big updates. First, we got a new bike. New bike, new bike, new bike. So a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I was texting my coach about my goals for the season. And she said, what every athlete dreams. I hate to break it to you, but if you want a podium this year, you're gonna need a new bike. That is probably the best thing that I've ever heard. So, you know, I'm a college student. I'm a grad student. Like, a new bike's gonna cost me, you know, $3,500, upwards $5,000. Well, whatever, we're not rational here, right? So I decided to start looking. I have my dad on this track too. And we're looking at bikes. And we're looking at Pro's Closet because we're not made of money. And I only have so much life savings. I've only had 23 years of life to save my money. So we're looking. We know what we want. We either want a Cervelo P5 series or we want a Quintaroo. And so we're looking, and it seems like forever. And we can't, you know, we see some good stuff, we're not sure. But I act in two ways. I either think way too long, or I pull the trigger immediately, right? So I'm operating under caution, you know. It's not like day 2, and I'm like, order this bike. So about 3 weeks in, my dad sends me this bike. I'll put a picture of this bike here. So this beautiful, beautiful Cervelo P5 Series 2013 from Pro's Closet. No scratches. It has one of the best used ratings that it could with graphite wheels. And it matches my kit perfectly. Coincidence? Maybe. Maybe not. Might be fate. Who knows? Matches my helmet. Matches my tri-suit. Not that that matters as long as it's fast. So that morning, it's a Sunday morning, my dad is at work. I call my dad. This is the bike, right? He tells me to sleep on it. We sleep on it. We decide this is the bike. So, magical morning of a Monday in January, I get the beautiful credit card out and I buy the bike. This week of waiting, the longest week of my life. And I'm waiting. And so the FedEx truck says it's gonna come, right? It says it's gonna come. You have to sign for this bike because this bike is worth more. I don't even own a car, right? I own a $1,100 Trek Alexa, which I love, absolutely love. I'm not getting rid of it, right? Like it's a great road bike. It's what got me into this. I love it so much. And I can't even imagine loving a bike more than this Trek Alexa, right? It's like your first child. You're like, I can't have a second child because how am I supposed to love it as much as the first child? Well, you do. You definitely do. So I wait all day, and then Monday after, and I'm waiting downstairs in my apartment for the FedEx guy to come because how else is he supposed to know, like, inform me I need to sign, right? I get a message from FedEx that says, you missed delivery. No, I didn't. I was there all day, all morning. Most disappointing day of my life. So Tuesday, I get a message saying it's gonna come. So I sit down in the lobby all day Tuesday, and this big FedEx truck comes, and this guy gets out, and I talk to him, and I'm like, hey, I think there's, I need to sign for a package. I just want you to know. And he said, I don't have a package for you. Most disappointing moment of my life. But the great thing about living in a big city is 2 different FedEx trucks come in a day. Maybe more, I don't know, 2. The magic number for me was this second FedEx truck. And he wheels up this huge box bigger than me, right? And I know it's my bike. So that day is the day I learned that I could love my second born just as much as my first, and I don't love my firstborn any less. So we are in business, baby. It took me a little while to put it together. I just didn't want to break it. I was scared of breaking it. It's so expensive, so nice, so pretty. But shout out to my dad for helping me buy the bike. Shout out to my coach for saying the most magical words and forever. And I would just like to give a big screw you to Chicago weather, because it has been below freezing and there's been snow on the ground every single day since I got this bike. So I will show you. All right, so this is her in all of her glory. Those are her beautiful wheels. I still have to put her pedals on. So my seat obviously is not in all the way yet, but I'm gonna go get a bike fit. So it's fit to my body. I'm gonna put my pedals from that bike onto this bike. I still haven't named her yet, but I'm just so, like, so light I could curl it. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to take this thing outside. It's the most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen. I never thought I'd be this person either. So I never really thought I'd be the person who bought a bike before they owned a car. Or like a bike that the finances could buy me a car. But, you know, it's an investment in myself. Or at least that's what I'm saying. And what? I'm $100,000 in debt. So subscribe if you're not subscribed. $100,000 in student loan debt. So what's 4K more, you know? So please subscribe. Support my channel. Definitely comment. But I will see you guys later.